Hello, I'm Dan, host of Cfbn, Confederate Flag Broadcasting Network, broadcasting live, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Today's date is, look at my watch. Just kidding, July 19th, 2016. On this Tuesday evening. Don't know if you're watching the RNC, the Republican National Convention. Looks like it's on the way. And Trump looks like he's going to win hands down, to be honest with you. Melania Trump gave a fabulous speech. Of course, the media says portions were copied from Michelle Obama. That's expected. So, other than that, the roll call of all the United States today, it went very well. Donald Trump had a huge victory in his second broadcasting event at the RNC to be officially the Republican nominee and more than likely the next president of the United States, Vice President Mike Pence. If you guys want to start calling in on the next week's broadcast, you're more than welcome to. I will be taking phone calls live next week, starting Monday. I will be broadcasting 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., 8 Central, 9 Eastern, and at 8 p.m. and 9 p.m., 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Basically 8 to 9 in the morning and 8 to 9 o'clock in the evening. The night broadcast will be receiving live phone calls. I just like to have a little fun on here, and I'm trying to get woken up here. I took a little nap here and just trying to give you guys all the updates and what's going on. What I want to go over, if you guys don't mind, I know you guys are probably getting sick of it. There was another attack overseas abroad in Germany. Attacker killed 3 people, injured I don't know how many. I'll get the details on those later. I usually am trying to take it easy today. Just got back from the VA clinic. So everything went well. I was trying to get everything in order. And I'm hoping I'm starting this channel mainly for the southern folks, southern parts of the United States, below the Mason-Dixon line. So you get news with a southern twist out of my own home in North Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yeah, everything's going well, just fine. My wife just woke up. You can walk by, honey, and wave to the audience. She's just woke up, guys. She took a nap as well. I'll be taking live calls again Monday, 8 to 9 p.m. to discuss anything that's on your mind, politics, questions about the Southern flag, Civil War, anything of that nature. My wife is just trying to wake up, bless her heart. So, we're just down home country folk trying to present news in a southern twist. That's all we are. We're not nothing fancy, as you can see in the back, but I will be sprucing that up as we go along. Just give me a chance. I want to have a professional background. It's going to look good, and everything else is going to be taken off pretty well. So I want to get back to all the RNC events. Melania Trump spoke last night, gave a fabulous speech. Rudy Giuliani, in my opinion, captured the crowd in a very positive manner. Most of the speakers did, for that matter. Lieutenant Colonel Lynch, he did a fabulous job. Yeah, all kinds of things are starting to narrow down towards the end. I do believe it's Wednesday evening or Thursday evening. Donald Trump himself will be speaking, and it is going to be a packed house. So I did notice, though, at the RNC, the Mississippi State was able to represent the state flag that included the rebel flag logo, which was very nice to see. Once again, these 13 stars and this rebel flag behind me, I'm a supporter of this Confederate flag, represents the 13 southern states, and that is all it represents, folks. Okay? Whether you're a new immigrant coming to the United States and just learning about the South, this flag represents the southern 13 primary southern states. And that's all it represents. And there's a lot of confusion and a lot of misinterpretations. And over the 100+ years, this flag has been misused by all kinds of supremacy groups, which is sad. That's why this flag gets this interpretation. I have a chat room live, and can I have kids? Okay. She don't want to show her face. She's not all fixed up, so just bear with her.
Come on, Bubby, it's my side.
And my dog's in the back. You can see him later on. I'll let everybody see him as the broadcast goes on. I'm going to hold off a couple of weeks to show suspense. He's a beautiful pit bull and Pyrenees dog. He's awesome. His name is Rusty. Now he's playing with Mama. My wife trying to take him out. You guys haven't seen him yet. We can't see him. All right. So you can't see him. See? Look at that. Go outside, Rusty. Mind Mama. Rusty, what are you doing, boy? Huh? I will be showing Rusty later on in a couple of weeks. He's going to be part of the show, guys. Once again, he's a Pyrenees and pit bull. Pyrenees is what he is. Beautiful dog. Rusty, you going to go outside with Mama or not? Huh? Okay. Anyway, folks, to all the viewers that are watching, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me. I will be able to give some very detailed answers about questions about anything in the politics that's going on to the best of my ability. Primarily, I'd like to answer questions about the Confederate flag and the Civil War discussions. It's important to keep the actual history alive and the proper information. So, as we go along here, I'm going to just hang out here, and anything that pops up across the news, I hope you guys come to me and watch me more often to get more news updates. And she is opening the door, and my dog will not go outside. I took him out earlier today, so that's probably why. But anyhow, what I'm trying to do is go ahead and start this channel. I need all the support I can get to continue broadcasting. All you southern folks out there that likes to hear old country boy give the news in a different style. And like I said, as I go along, the background, everything else is going to be changed to a professional setting. Just bear with me. I just started. So you get to see a little bit of this is the inside of my door back here. It's nothing fancy. We just live in Chattanooga in the mountains in a nice little mountain home. And I'm doing this for fun. Just started to just see if I could get a positive reaction, any reaction at all. I'm getting some, but not as expected. I was hoping that there would be some Confederate organizations that are on Facebook and on the YouTube connection that could help me out, spread the word. I have connected to the Confederates of America, I do believe, on Facebook. And in that group, joined numerous types of Confederate groups on there. And just trying to show support of the Confederate flag and broadcast news updates and alerts around the southern part of the United States and around the world. Once again, Monday, it will be Monday, July 25th, I will be taking live calls, 8 and 9 a.m. in the morning, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, 8 to 9 p.m., 8 Central, 9 Eastern, 8 to 9 in the morning, and in the evening, 8 to 9 in the evening. So I will be broadcasting live and taking calls once again Monday, July 25th, and we want to see how many callers we could give to call in, discuss anything that's on your mind. There would be no problem of going ahead and you can discuss very detailed situations or issues. Or if you just want to call and do a shout out to your friends or family, you're more than welcome. Just trying to spread the word. I need your help, guys. I need your help out there. If you're Southern folk, you want to hear news with a Southern twist instead of all the other BS that's going on. I try to give direct issues on the alerts that are very critical and important, and then I try to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to try to start being, I guess you could say, more relaxed and not so on edge, I guess, if you will. On previous podcasts, I noticed that I was a little bit on edge and I'm just trying to, just do a basic news broadcasting channel to support this Confederate flag and to give the news in a Southern twist to all the Southern folks out there. So that being said, we're going over some more news here. All I can say is that I honestly don't think Hillary Clinton's going to have a chance. That's my opinion, guys. I don't see how she's going to even have a chance, but I do think, this is just an assumption, after the convention's over and the election's over, I probably think there was no charges filed against her in the primary testifying. All kinds of things went on that wasn't kosher with many Americans, especially in the South. I've got to be honest with you. I think something's going to happen to her as soon as everything settles down and Donald Trump wins the election and moves on. Unfortunately, she put herself in this position, and Barack Obama helped out quite a bit too. So we're going to leave it at that. Anything you guys want to discuss, please leave it in the comment section or the like section on Facebook or YouTube, one of the two. You're more than welcome to sit here and, go ahead and leave your comments. Again, I'm going to start broadcasting live, taking in calls on Monday, starting July 25th, this coming Monday. We've got a brand new setup. I'll be taking calls in. You'll be able to hear the conversations between me and the caller, and be giving out the number. And so if you guys want to go ahead and write it down, pass it on. We're going to do everything that we can to, be as straightforward, as blunt as you can. You can speak your mind on this show. There's absolutely no holds bar. You're going to be able to go ahead and, if you want to use the F-bomb, then more than likely you can go for it, But I ask all my viewers to just remember that this Southern flag has taken a lot of abuse over the years, and it has been to the point where it's been used to fuel hate during political season. It's been used to fuel the hate just in general, and a lot of Southern issues during court hearings and all this stuff. I'm going to tell you something right now. This flag doesn't represent the KKK. Doesn't represent hate. Doesn't represent brand of slavery or any of that garbage. I'll say this every broadcast in the beginning, and I'll say it towards the end. There's 13 stars in that flag. That represents 13 Southern states. That's it. That's all it represents. The people who live in the states that are connected to this flag, be proud to fly it. You don't have to be ashamed of it whatsoever. Because me, I ain't got nothing bamboo back 150 years ago. As far as white bed sheets go, I got tan and burgundy sheets in my bedroom. I don't have white sheets, okay? And I'm not a racist. I don't even want to hear that word towards me. So I'll hang up on you if you call and use that word towards me. That's just the bottom line. Okay, I'm a good old Southern boy trying to broadcast news in a Southern twist, just a down-home central time zone. laid back, give the news and discussions. That's it. People call in, want to discuss what's on their mind in any way, shape, or fashion. I welcome everybody, everyone, all creeds and colors. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm very fluent on the history of the Confederate and Civil War between the Unions and the Confederates during Abraham Lincoln's time between the 1850s and up to 1865. I'd just like to go ahead and try to get this message out. And I need your help to spread the word. Confederate Flag Broadcasting Network. That's Confederate Flag Broadcasting Network, CFBN, host Dan Holmes out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. I hope you folks start watching more, and I hope you folks will respond and help me out, spread the word. And I will do my best to sit here and just go over topics that interest the viewers, what you guys want to talk about, fishing, hunting, the Confederate flag history, whatever you guys want to do. It's fine with me. You want to talk about your pet dog? Talk about your pet dog. That's fine with me too. You guys come on this show, feel free to speak your mind, relax, and have fun. That's all we're going to do. We will be broadcasting, taking phone calls live, July 25th, Monday, 8 9 in the morning and 8 and 9 in the evening. Times are all central. So go ahead and jot me down, spread the word down. I'm going to need as many people as I can come July 25th. Okay? It's in a few days, and I'm going to need your help. I'll be more than happy to take phone calls. As a matter of fact, if you guys help me out and spread the word, I'll be giving out some awards and prizes. We've got some things we'd like to give away. We've got Confederate hats, Confederate shirts, things of that nature that we're going to drum up. But I would like to get everybody's support, and I hope that everybody starts watching more. And July 25th will be broadcasting live between 8 and 9 in the morning, 8 and 9 in the evening. That's twice a day. That's the new hours. Broadcasting time, 8 and 9 in the morning and 8 and 9 in the evening, taking phone calls. Monday will be the first live phone call. Phone callers, we need you to call in. I'm going to broadcast that number. That's going to be broadcast right across live. I will be showing it in a redneck way to call in and give your thoughts and discuss about anything that's on your mind. Anything that's going good in your life, anything that's going bad in your life. You need someone to talk to about what's going on in your life, whether it's positive, negative. Feel free to call in to CFBN. I'll do what I can to give you my advice, my knowledge about situations. I'm a former Army veteran, a Chattanooga State graduate, and I'd like to say feel free to call in and be more than happy. Be more than happy to discuss anything that's on your mind. I am just doing this channel, starting it up, see how many people and how much information I could broadcast to help the Southern American people down here in the South. There may be a lot of people that don't watch MSNBC, ABC, or anything of that nature, but I get all my resources from a legit source, okay? Infowars.com is where I get all my resources, and I follow Michael Savage. That's my two main resources right there. I've got a lot of knowledge, like I said, about the Civil Wars. I'm very knowledgeable about that. And yeah, I am looking forward to taking calls coming Monday, July 25th. July 25th, 8 to 9 a.m., 8 Central, 9 Eastern, and 8 to 9 p.m., 8 Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. These would be phone call live discussions. And we're going to discuss anything that's on your mind, right, honey? Anybody that needs help? Or you're disgusted with what's going on in politics? Or you, like I said, you want to talk about your pet dog? Feel free to call in. And I hope to hear from you, and leave comments on the Facebook comment like page or on the Facebook on the YouTube links as well at the bottom. Please leave your comments, your requests, topics that you want to discuss. I'll be more than happy to set up everything that the viewers would like to discuss. This is your show. I'm going to start doing what the viewers want and what the Southern public wants. And I'm very historical on the Confederate flag and Confederate history. Very fluent on that. And so please start tuning in. I'm going to do live broadcasting without phone calls for the next, I'd say what's today? Tuesday? Okay, we'll go up to, if everything goes right and I get a larger response, I'll start taking calls Friday evening. How's that? And if I can get a message sent to me via Facebook or a hotmail.com, danpw@hotmail.com, danpw@hotmail.com, request the topics the viewers would like to discuss, and we'll be sure to have your phone calls live. Anything and everything that you want to discuss. I'm going to start broadcasting news and alerts around the country and around the world with a Southern twist, and I'm hoping that everybody will support me and go ahead and send your likes and comments either on Facebook. You'll find me on Facebook, facebook.com/Dan Holmes, facebook.com/Dan Holmes, or the YouTube channel that you're watching. Leave your comments and your topic requests. You're more than welcome to talk about anything on this show, no holds barred, good, bad, negative, okay? But there will not be no racial slurs tolerated on here. There will not be no, that's the only thing that's not going to be tolerated. You'll be hung up, and I'll go on to the next caller. So, that being said, you can use all the other words you want, but no racial slurs. 10-4, over and out. Yeah, see, I told you I'm going to give you news and updates. Once again, I get all my news references from Infowars.com, Alex Jones, and Michael Savage. That's my primary resources. I thought people would like to see that type of information distributed or broadcasted with a Southern twist from a Southern boy like me. I'm hoping everybody will start calling in, leaving comments, liking on Facebook.com/Dan Holmes, or the YouTube channel, Confederate Strong, the CFBN Confederate Flag Broadcasting Network. Thank you.